Don't blink, it's your blink. Welcome to the show. You guys are doing off because they're having a wonderful day. On this 3 December, today's a beautiful day. We're gonna see the pops, the father, my father, and because we're gonna see my father, we went a bit earlier. Because my father and I have to work, so not sure how they're gonna do it, but it's okay. All in here. Today's actually a pretty good day. If you look outside, full of snow. Now, I know a lot of people haven't seen snow. A lot of people haven't seen police. So that's kind of cool, right? And that's pretty much it, to be honest. He wanted to talk to me. You know what, since we haven't talked. I haven't went to his house in months, so, you know, want to make an effort. I come bearing gifts, cans. I used to bring him a lot of cans. Not anymore because he counts them. He was like, oh, last time you... Oh, smart. He's really smart. My father's like, yo, okay, Ink brought me cans on the 24th of July, right? And then on the 24th of July, he's gonna write down how many cans that I brought him. And he's gonna get the other one. Let's say I bring him 20 this 6th of August. And say, okay, well, I know how much you drink per day, right? So, I think it was a bit too intrusive. But it's okay, look at this. Fills. Reach for me, but I'm not there. It's so lonely, but who cares? It's fine, it's okay. I'll die anyway. This song. I'm doing better today. Not 100%, but better. And that's this song, right? It was actually quite nice. I'm in a hoodie, no glove gang. And it's nice. It's like minus 3 degrees. So a lot of people is like, oh. Es my frigo. Muy frig. Which is super cold and both Spanish and Romanian. Not bragging, but hard to find. I don't know. I also thought this was an hospital, but this is an old people center. Now look how big this is. So then, inside the hope then. Look how big this is. Humongous. The undone. Questions are complex. Looking for answer. So far I'm clueless. Throw it back too deep. I reach for me, but I'm not there. It's so lonely, but who cares? I'll die and it's okay. I'll die anyway. And then you look at this. This is another Optical Center. And holy shit. How many people are old, right? Which is kind of nuts. There's a shit ton, right? Of old people, right? So this is actually kind of funny. Because in society, we'll see a lot of kids, right? And kids, they represent life. They represent hope. They represent the future. It's positive, right? And you pay attention to this. I go, yeah, there's a lot of kids. But you never ask yourself, how many old people is there? Because you never ask yourself how many old people is there. You don't really know, right? But if you did, you'd realize that there's more old people than young people. Now, you ask yourself, why is that important, right? Oh, look at police. But it's painted. There's another police. See here? It's okay. Underage drinking. They got a mustache. Right? So this is actually how they measure society. So how to measure society? Think the old people, right? And they understand that the old people are going to die naturally sooner than young people, right? If there's more old people than younger people, then there's more people dying than people living or being born. And because there's more people dying than being born, you're like, okay, well, it's decreasing the population, right? Which is like a percentage, if you will. And then you realize that there's a decrease in population. And because of the decrease in population, right, you realize that the surpopulation is a hoax, right? You realize that with the present society, with the inflation, shit like that, surpopulation was never an issue, right? But if you were wondering why we would do that, well, I don't know. It's a tough question, but let's just say, right, that if I was telling there's a surpopulation, right, then you would think that maybe there's less food, right? And because you think more police over there, that's why I'm not jaywalking. I can't wait to jaywalk, but there's too many people. It's completely undone. My questions are complex, right? Then if you think that there's just a population, think there's less food available. So when the food is overpriced, and when the price of food is constantly raising, you say, okay, surpopulation is a bitch. Surpopulation, inflation, right? They're a bitch. But belief perception. It's fun. This is what I had my 18th birthday. My first legal drink. Now my real first drink, I don't remember, but I was a disgusting kid. I wasn't allowed sugar and junk food. So what I would do, I would find candy on the ground, eat them, find old cans of whatever, Pepsi, Coca-Cola, and drink them. Yeah. Now, I never went garbage digging, but, of course, never went, but, you know, the idea isn't alien to me. Kinda cold now. Awesome. Look at this. Against eviction, right? And this communist sign. There's so many information in your face. There's so many information that is presented to you. You don't give a fuck. Now, fun fact, very fun fact. When was it? Guys, remember this being a basketball court. Guys, remember this. Now, they want to do a park. They want to do a pool, shit like that. Another sign of increased population. It's a way. Reach for me, but I'm not there. It's beautiful. I bet you some of you guys ever saw a Winterland. But all of you guys saw a McCafe. If I was a kid, pick it up and drink it. Oh well. The 90s were different, man. The 90s, you could take candy from stranger. And it wasn't your 13th reason. I'll just say this way. Now, let's go to my father. Take a little coffee. Possibly breakfast, hopefully breakfast. Because why not? And we're gonna go work. But today's actually a special day. So today, I have to go to my father. I have to go to the bank. Pick up a I know I call it like a proof of check, whatever. Basically, that's something you give to your boss, and it's a proof. Okay, I can be employed. This is my information. This is my bank information for employers, for companies. Then I'm gonna go work. After that, I have to go to a temp agency and say, look, Me trabajo una cafetería, no mucho dinero, no es posible. Right? They say, wow, your French is actually really good. Then you're like, no, that was Spanish. That was bad. Okay, thank you. And that's pretty much it. It's nuts seeing how Lachine changed, you know? And I know I say this every single time, but how can I say that? Before, I was going out maybe once a month, maybe twice a month, maximum once a week, right? So when things would change, like, oh yeah, that makes sense. It's supposed to change because you haven't went out in a while, right? Abby and Oliver. Agence immobilière. A home. I don't know, you said it in English. Nor do I care. Look at this. Death. Death never felt such positive. How crazy this. There's more Christmas decoration than the Halloween. How to find was planned. My father lived close to here. Since I don't want to dox him, I'm gonna put away the camera. But there's smooches. Mwah. Love you guys.